Sup, everybody? How you guys doing? Dan Gibbs here. We are on RWBY Volume 4, Chapter 8. I don't know how loud that is, but I'm moving the mic a little bit. You guys might want some volume too, so I'll just crank that up for you. Everything's looking about good. But anyway, the thumbnail showed Jean. Not really sure where we're going in this one. Don't need that mic. But, yeah, glasses on today. Contacts are bothering me a bit. I don't know. My left eye was just killing me, and I really didn't want to take them out. But I did. But anyway, guys, we're going to jump on in. Minute 21. This isn't a timed reaction. Don't know why I'm telling you that. But this one's titled A Much Needed Talk, so I'm assuming it's about Jean and Pyrrha. Because he was playing that tape, and, you know, he's got to get over it eventually. But we'll see. Anyway, let's get it. And the Scorpion King got his tail cut off last episode too. He got a little Qrow got a little scrape on him.
No questions?
Of course we have questions. This is just a lot to take in.
Sure, of course.
So these maidens.
Oh, he told him about the maidens?
Fighters that don't need dust to use magic.
Yeah.
And there are 4 of them?
Yep. Always.
Which means that whenever one of them dies, the power transfers to someone, a female, that they care about?
Yep.
Whoever was in their thoughts last. Important distinction.
Oh, yeah, don't have
Best
to care.
option, it's someone we can trust. Regardless, their souls become combined, in a way.
And that's what you were trying to do to Pyrrha. The night the tower fell. You were trying to turn her into one of them.
The previous Fall Maiden, Amber, had been attacked. She was young, inexperienced. And her assailant, who we now know as Cinder,
she was young and
somehow
inexperienced?
managed to steal some of her power, but not all of it. We were afraid that if we didn't do something, the rest would go to her as well.
So you forced it on Pyrrha.
We didn't force anything.
It was her decision.
We explained the situation and gave her a choice, and she chose.
Yeah.
You were there. You heard her.
He's just upset, Qrow. Give him a minute. It's okay, buddy. You'll get over it. Well, not like that, but like you'll get over this
That guy,
argument.
Tyrion. Why was he after me?
Well, you definitely painted a target on your back with what you did at Beacon. I told you having silver eyes is a rare trait. And the fact that you're someone that was able to use them seems to have upset some very powerful people.
You got
Not
that
many
right.
people know about the silver eyes, but those that do aren't very happy that one has surfaced. That's why I've been keeping an eye on you. Wanted to make sure you were safe. All of you.
Well, then why not just travel with us? It seems like that would have been way easier.
He was using you as bait.
Ooh.
Look, I wouldn't put it like that. It's complicated.
He was trying to draw them
What
out.
is all of this? Ruby's being hunted. The schools are being attacked. All for what? What is the point of all of this? Will you just tell us what's going on?
That's what I was wondering. Is it that artifact?
Would you sit down? You're stressing me out, kid. Not many people are super religious these days. This world's been around for a long time. Long enough that people have created dozens of gods. But if you believe Ozpin, 2 of them are actually real.
I believe Ozpin. What's he
They
got?
were brothers. The older sibling, the god of light, found joy in creating forces of life. Meanwhile, the younger brother, the god of darkness, spent his time creating forces of destruction. As you can imagine, they both had pretty different ideas about how things should go. The older one would spend his days creating water, plants, wildlife. And at night, his brother would wake to see all the things that the elder had made and become disgusted. To counteract his brother's creations, the god of darkness brought drought, fire, famine.
Okay.
All that he could do to rid Remnant of life.
Well, one can't exist without the other, light and
Life
dark.
always returned.
If that has anything to do with anything.
So one night, the younger brother went and made something. Something that shared his innate desire to destroy anything and everything.
Uh-oh.
The creatures of Grimm.
Oh.
You guessed it.
Well,
The
damn.
younger brother had finally had enough. Knowing that their feud couldn't last like this forever, he proposed that they make one final creation. Together. Something they could both be proud of. Their masterpiece. The younger brother agreed.
What would that be?
This last great creation would be given the power to both create and destroy.
Oh, I'm out of
Given
water.
the gift of knowledge, so that it could learn about itself and the world around it. And most importantly, it would be given the power to choose. To have free will to take everything it had learned and decide which path to follow. The path of light,
Or
the
dark.
path of darkness.
Okay.
And that is how humanity came to be.
Nice.
But what does that have to do with us?
Well, that's the kicker. See, the four gifts to mankind, knowledge, creation, destruction, and choice, aren't just metaphorical. Each of them exists in a physical form, left behind by the gods before they abandon Remnant. And each of them is extraordinarily powerful. If someone were to collect all four, they'd be able to change the world.
So those are what artifacts they were talking about. And they had one of them, right?
Academies were created to train generations of humanity's protectors, but they also serve another purpose: guarding the relics. When Ozpin's predecessor founded the schools, he built them around the relics to act as a fortress. Not only would they be easier to defend, but they would be constantly surrounded by trained warriors.
Very
The hope
smart.
was that hiding the relics would keep mankind from using them against itself. And, of course, keeping them out of her reach.
Yeah, tell me more about Solemn. I'm sure they're gonna ask here, right?
So, yeah.
Who's her?
There's that.
You guys wouldn't want to know that?
Her. You mean Salem?
Salem, sorry.
Not much is known about her. Quite frankly, that's not what matters. What matters right now is that she wants the relics. And if she gets them, it's not going to end well.
So that's that one thing she had. I don't know which one it was. What were they? Darkness? Or no, choice? Alright, I'll look back later. I'm not going to try to guess them all.
You know, you can always
Or
go
try to
in and say
remember them all
hi.
right now.
I don't want to bother him.
A father's never too busy for his daughter.
Not all of my friends would agree with you on that.
Here.
What? Where are you going?
Do the dishes.
You've never been very talkative, but that boy you brought home loves to run his mouth. I want to hear more about the adventures of Team RWBY.
Wait, he doesn't even know much about him.
Is that you, dear?
Hey, Dad.
Blake. Well, this is a pleasant surprise. Please, come sit. Don't worry, I've got it. Sit down, sit down.
I don't wanna
He's
keep
pretty
you
happy and excited.
Nonsense, I've been cooped up in here all day. You still take sugar, right?
Actually,
Oh, sorry.
no, it's fine.
Oh, here, take this one.
No, really, it's no big deal.
You sure?
Positive.
This is really nice.
Old habits, I suppose. Might want to let it cool.
It's weird seeing Weiss's dad having a whole episode on that than this cool guy. I like him.
So, is it warm in Vale?
Goes to the weather.
Seems like your outfit doesn't cover very much.
Oh.
It covers plenty.
I mean, a little more armor might help, don't you think?
I'm fine. I don't need armor. I can look after myself.
Hey, he's being very nice.
I know you can. I'm sorry.
Why? Why would you say that?
Sweetheart, what's wrong? What did I say?
It's something with...
How can you still love me after what I did?
Oh.
Blake.
They needed to have this talk, I can
Your
tell.
mother and I will always love you.
You were right. I shouted at you and yelled at you, but you were right. I called you cowards.
It's okay.
I should have left the White Fang with you and Mom. I should have listened to you, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Blake, it's fine.
It is fine. See, the older
never
people...
held anything against you, and I never feared you would fail.
You learn through experience, and
Only thing
an
I
older
ever
person like this, he
was
would
that
understand.
You would fall down the wrong path.
Yep.
And I am so proud to see you haven't.
But I did. It was...
And you pulled yourself out. You came back. There aren't many who possess that kind of strength, and even fewer that have the courage to face their demons again.
She's still young. She's still learning.
Mountain Glen, Beacon. You confronted the White Fang time after time.
I didn't do it alone.
So, you still did it. It's okay.
Which is why I wanted to ask you. Why did you leave Vale? Why did you leave your friends behind?
Oh, thought it was an attack. Whew.
Whoa! This isn't the bathroom! I'll just be going. Sorry to interrupt this tender family moment.
Yeah, wait, what's he doing? How did that happen?
I really don't like you.
Hey, calm down. He's with me, buddy.
Alright. So let's say we believe all of this. There really is this crazy evil being behind these attacks, not just some thugs trying to become powerful. Why doesn't the world know? Why isn't Atlas going after them, or Mistral?
And why aren't we in more of a hurry to get to Haven? Shouldn't we be getting them a message? What if they're
Are you kidding me, dude? I just plugged it in. I'm gonna die like that. It's
The
back on.
headmaster over there saw what happened to Beacon. He's not dumb. He'll be on his guard. Besides, it takes time to mobilize forces like that. Do you really think they planned out that attack on Beacon overnight?
Exactly.
And to answer your question, it's the same reason we keep quiet about the maidens. If the whole world knew about the relics, about Salem, it would be chaos.
And that brings Grim.
Another great war on our
And
hands,
a war.
this time, you'd have to fight. Look, I had the same questions too. But old Ozpen always put his foot down. We can't cause a panic. I can't tell you how many times I've heard that.
I really like Qrow, man.
She works from the shadows, using others to get what she wants, so that when it comes time to place the blame, we can only point at each other.
That's very smart.
She's trying to divide us, humanity. So far, she's done a pretty damn good job.
I don't know. I was gonna go into something about that moon.
What should we do?
Like it's a sign of something, because it's all divided. But that doesn't make any sense.
I don't really know. Ozpen has put a lot of trust in the headmasters. Like I said, the schools are an important part of stopping Salem. Atlas is going to be on high alert after the last attack, and Vacuo is, well...
Vacuo. Haha, I called it.
Hard to hire thieves and scoundrels to fight against other thieves and scoundrels. Take that. Add in the fact that Cinder and her crew claim to be from Haven, and I think it's likely the next target. So, we're on our way to the headmaster. Haven't heard from him in a while, even before the attack. I'm hoping he has the answers.
Aren't we all?
All right. time you kids got some sleep.
Uncle Qrow,
Yeah?
this is a lot to take in. And it all sounds crazy, but I'm willing to do whatever I can to help.
Very nice.
Because I trust you.
I trust Qrow too.
But why couldn't you trust me? Why couldn't you just travel with us instead of all of this?
Because you have to draw him out.
And
He was waiting to see if something... Yeah, Ruby, just chill.
It's a long story, okay?
seriously? Now you're tired of telling us stories?
Did you know the crows are a sign of bad luck?
Oh.
Superstition. But it's how I got my name.
Oh, he's...
You see, some people can absorb electricity, and some people can burst into rose petals.
Some people
are just
born unlucky. Okay.
My semblance isn't like most. It's not exactly something I do.
Wait.
It's always there, whether I like it or not.
His semblance is he's
Like my
unlucky?
misfortune.
Uh...
I guess you could call me a bad luck charm. Comes in real handy when I'm fighting an enemy. But it makes it a little hard on friends. And family.
Well, you are just a real bundle of help, aren't you?
Huh. Something's happened in his past. I can't wait for that flashback.
Where are you going?
He got someone killed, didn't he?
Taking a walk.
There's nothing else you want to tell us?
Something with these damn crows. They're like...
Not tonight.
Okay. Unlucky.
No concept of privacy, no respect for
Whoa.
personal space.
I'm
What a
sorry,
switch
okay?
up.
Ow, I'm sorry.
Ugh.
Look, I promise it was important. I needed to find you to talk to you.
What, son? What could be so important?
I was talking to your mom and she said something weird about the White Fang.
I'm stopping you right there.
But
I told you. I'm not here to fight the White Fang. I'm not here to fight anyone. I'm here to rest, to figure things out, and to see my family.
your mom said White Fang members don't wear masks in Menagerie. But I saw one at the market yesterday. I even got a picture.
Son,
Look, I'm trying to help.
I don't want your help.
Okay, that's too far. Wait. They're in the bushes. That's a weird looking White Fang member. Attack her! Attack her! Go! 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 Good girl. I love that. Nice. A lot of times you're like, oh no, okay, let's go regroup.
White Fang is evil. I totally called it, and I'm bringing your daughter back.
Go. Nice.
We should probably get moving.
Yeah.
Man, how bad is he hurt? He's poisoned. He's gotta be poisoned. That looks like a scrape. Pour some alcohol on it. Disinfect it. Is that his blood? Is that purple? Why would his blood be purple?
Well, that's unfortunate.
Huh. Damn, that's the end. Wow, that was a good amount of info to take in, huh? That was they're a very information-full episode. The one thing I do want to go back and I want to know what these 4 orbs were again. 1 second.
What does that have to do with us?
Well, that's the kicker. See, the 4 gifts to mankind: knowledge, creation,
Destruction and choice. Okay, I want those subtitles up. So I'm assuming.
Knowledge,
I'm assuming that since their ball's right there, that's what was Salem had. You guys don't have to correct me on it. I'm just assuming things. I mean, I'll find out eventually. I mean, don't freak out. But anyway, if I were to guess, she has either the creation or the destruction one. I only want to say creation because the Grim, we're crawling out of those puddles. So if she does have the creation one, then, you know, she's creating Grim. Other than that, I'm not sure. But I'm assuming that's what she has. Is one of these 4 orbs. Wanted to touch up on that. What else happened? Weiss. Oh, no. Never mind. Qrow gave a lot of info. Okay, and then Blake had a good chat with her dad. Needed that. Very much needed. Qrow, more info. He's got bad luck, and I'm assuming, well, obviously foreshadowed that something happened in his past. Not too sure what happened. I'd love to see. Love to see. Someone probably died on his watch, or with him, or he got someone killed. Because he kind of, maybe he did what, like, RWBY did, where, like, he needed to be helped, and I don't know. He needed to be helped, they saved him, and then they got stabbed, kind of like Qrow did, I'm assuming. It's like a chain. Because that shit happens all the time, to be honest. It's sad. You can't, if 2 good fighters are fighting, don't jump in. I mean, you want to help, but now he's got to protect you while fighting somebody else. You're literally kind of getting in the way. Something to do with these crows, and then we got these 2 chasing the spy. But I'm going to watch the next episode right after this. Super pumped. Tune in for the next one, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace.